Let's talk about relationships, behaviors, and the culture. Welcome to DZone. Yeah, we taking over. You might be alone or looking for love. We're live every Monday. Listen to us. Sit back and relax. Tune in and take a listen. Funny to the max. DZone's what you missing. There's no judgment here. We get deep in the zone. Open conversations go on and on. We too hype on the mic and stay true to ourselves. Just like an open book, we tell how we feel. This right here is for the sexy and grown. Turn the volume up, cause it's the DZone.
Yeah. What it do? It's your girl D-Nice. And you are now live in the D-Zone, baby. Listen, it is Monday, September the 4th. Happy Labor Day. It's crazy. It's Happy Labor Day, but we at work laboring. It's all good. I'm your girl D-Nice. Make sure you follow this podcast page on Instagram at the DZone Podcast. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to this podcast on YouTube by searching the DZone Podcast. I had to get that shit out the way, and I had to talk really quickly because I'm ready for my guest. Listen, today's guest, I've been waiting for this black queen to grace my presence for the longest time. Listen, I have to give you your intro. You ready? Here we go. Uh-oh. She's a media personality and entrepreneur who worked in the media and entertainment as a writer, editor, producer, and on-air talent for more than a decade. You can hear her on 93.9 WKYS on Sundays from 9 to 1, or you can see her on one of the littiest podcasts, Diva Unfiltered. Some of you maybe even heard her voice on MTV, The Love Experiment. But if you reside right here in Baltimore City, you can hear her every day, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10 a.m. on the new morning show on 92Q. I need everybody to help me with listen, I'm so excited. Help me welcome Miss Chey Parker to the D-Zone, baby!
Oh, man. Listen. Dominique the Diva was right. You for sure have the best intros. That's the best intros I ever got.
Listen.
Hands down, you win the prize.
What I wish.
Top 2 and not 2.
There you go. I love it.
I love that. Thank you so much.
Listen,
I'm excited to be here.
Thank you for being here, Chey. And people know my journey. They know that this is a big deal for me. Having your best friend Dominique on the show and now having Chey, it's a big deal for me. Thank you for being here.
Oh, I appreciate that makes me feel like a big deal. I'm like, wow.
You are a big deal. And we're going to get into why you're a big deal right here. So, Chey, I want to get right into it.
Okay.
I need my people.
Let's get into it.
My followers. We're going to get into business first. Mm-hmm. I need my people to know, who is Chey Parker? Explain to us who you are.
Wow. Listen, Chey Parker is really just a girl from the 757 with a little bit of ghetto in her, but was raised by her grandparents. Okay. Still had to be in the house. You couldn't go too far down the street, but I could still, go outside. I just couldn't go too far down the street. I'm just somebody who's been chasing a dream and who hasn't quit. I don't really feel like I'm any different, than anybody else. I just literally do not quit.
Facts.
Do not quit. And that's who I am. And honestly, I'm still learning who I am.
Okay.
To be for real, because Chey Parker is such a big part of who I am. But I'm now trying to figure out who I am outside of that, like who's Shaylin. And so I'm learning, what I like outside of work. Because anytime somebody asks me what I like, I'd be like, everything I do at work. And I'm growing up and evolving, and that's really what it's all about.
That's what's up. So I want to know, when did you fall in love with radio? I know you seen like Brown Sugar. When did you fall in love with hip hop?
Right.
When did you fall in love with radio?
I fell in love with radio definitely growing up in the 757, listening to Chris Caliente.
Okay.
Who was on 103 Jam.
Yes, sir.
And I believe Dominique the Diva came immediately after Chris Caliente. So Diva is a little bit older than me, but I remember just growing up on that and driving up here to see my mom's side of the family in PG County. And I would listen to 93.9 and, Deja Perez was on the radio. Angie N. Shorty the Prince.
Okay.
And so I like literally grew up on these guys. And so it's been insane to now, also be working alongside them and be friends with them and for them to be my mentors.
Yeah.
It's wild.
So you understand how I feel right now.
Okay.
So you understand how I feel right now.
I get it.
This is how I feel. Exactly what you just described is how I feel right now. Every time I interview one of the radio personalities who's on Radio 1 or who was on iHeart or whatever, I feel just like that. So that is why you're a big deal.
That's dope.
That's why
dope.
you're a big deal.
Thank you.
Already. So you graduated magna cum laude from Howard University. First of all, she up here.
Fancy, right?
You up here. You up here with it. She didn't graduate with the regular motherfucker. She graduated top up her class, okay? So don't play with her. So let us know how that journey was in HU. Were you chasing the communications background, or how was you? Like, tell us about your journey in college.
I was. Okay, so went to Howard University. Always knew that I wanted to go to Howard.
Okay.
I knew early on that I wanted to go to Howard, and my grandma did not want me to go. Again, I was raised by my grandma, so she was trying to pray me up out of that thing. Okay, I was like, I'm going. She was like, you're going to wherever gives you the most money. And I just made sure that Howard gave me the most money.
I know that's right. Yeah, hello.
Funny story, the day that I got my Howard acceptance package, I was on my way. I feel like I'm showing my age here. I was on my way to go drop off my Hampton University application.
Okay.
Now, mind you, online applications were available, but Hampton University is just such an old ass institution. I was taking something up there in a manila envelope. I don't know what it was. But as I'm walking out of the door, the mailman is coming and he has my Howard. I'm like, let me just wait and see if it's here. And he had it. And like I opened it and it won't no damn scholarship money in there. I was like, I got it though. I was like, I can work on the money part. I was like, I got in though.
Thanks.
And so while I was there, I really I was focused. I was focused on just getting into anything that I could get into that was media related. So I did, of course, WHBC. That's where I really, got my, I guess, first start behind the board or as like an on-air talent. And that was exciting because I got to interview, big artists. Like I interviewed Joe. I'm trying to remember who else came. Oh, Drake came.
Wow.
And it's so upsetting because I did so many interviews that like were super old that I don't have video of.
I know that feeling.
And it's irritating as shit.
Yes.
But yeah, I was chasing it. And people would be like, oh, why didn't you keep cheering? Or why didn't you pledge? And I'm like, look, I had a goal.
Facts.
Like I had a focus. And I'm like, listen, Angie Ange did WHBC. Did this, did that. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta try, to get the experience. And so it was definitely something that was always in me.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So when you graduated, because I know sometimes people get burnt out doing school, right? Mm-hmm. So did you go straight into like media? Was you still focused on media, or did you like take a break and be like, you know what, I'm just going to chill a little bit, or did you go straight in and be like, yo, I'm going to do the intern, whatever I got to do to get in media? I
was working the whole time.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, from college to to where I am now, I always had like 2-3 jobs.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
dead ass. But the way that I got into, radio, the way that you see me now was in such a roundabout way. Because when I graduated, I thought that I was going to be working at EGL.
Okay.
Forever.
Okay.
Well, not forever, but I really thought, that was going to be my job out of college. I was going to move to New York. I was working with Yandy Smith. That was my mentor. And that's what I thought I was going to do. And things really didn't work out that way because the internet changed so much like around the time that I was graduating. And so how you monetized the internet, it wasn't as stable as it is now. How you see people like really living, full lifestyles just off the internet. It wasn't quite like that yet. You could, but it was definitely some nuances to it.
Facts.
I feel like we were some of the first people to really, start to understand and like form what blog culture was.
Yes.
Because we was coming up around the times of the, Nicole Bitchies and the Love B. Scott.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like Madame Nora was just starting, to pop and like all of these different sites. And so I was like, damn, I got to pay my my bills. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
Shit started getting crazy.
Real shit.
And so I went into PR.
Okay.
I went into public relations.
Yes.
And I worked in public relations for about 3 years. This entire time I was still doing, my shit on the side, part-time, really. I did the mix-up show with Malik, the Eat guy, and Teja Smooth Dude. And that's how I started getting probably like really more known in the DMV area from that show. And then from there, I went to Deloitte, an accounting firm, like random as fuck. The way that I got that job was so random. I got hired on the spot, which is unheard of at that firm. And I was like, well, I guess that's what I'm doing now. But they needed an editor at Customs, Immigration and Enforcement. I'm probably not even saying that agency name right anymore. Whatever. But, I was an editor there. And so I worked in this field in so many different capacities that is just like mind blowing to even, think about. But I eventually found my way back to radio in 2018. And so I've been going, hard since 2018.
Man, that's what it is. That's what
the spark notes, y'all.
That's what the fuck it is right there. So you mentioned Yandy Smith.
Yes.
She's a big time person and we see her on TV all the time. How was that experience working with Yandy Smith?
It was an experience of a lifetime. I mean, that's my sister.
Yeah.
Really. And, reality TV is such a funny thing because a lot of people know Yandy from, of course, Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
But she is one of the most brilliant business women that I know. I would not be where I am today without Yandy and her business partner, LaToya Bond.
Wow.
And LaToya is like, so think Yandy, LaToya, think her behind the scenes, and that times 10.
Wow.
That sort of just like super hyper lasered focus, like always up on what's going to be coming next. What other stream of income can we get? How can we do this? How can we do that? How can we collaborate together? And for sure, I feel like going to Howard and then working for, EGL and Yandy and Toya were the two biggest decisions that led me down the path that
dope.
I went down.
That's dope as shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the same.
Just the fact that you work with Yandy Smith. I mean, of course, again, you touch elbows and rubbed elbows and been in rooms with people that we dream about. So that's a big time deal.
It was dope.
The DZone is a big time deal. I got Chey Parker in the motherfucking building.
The DZone is a big deal. D is for deal. Okay.
Already. Yes. I love it.
And I mean, Yandy actually, honestly, they gave me my first real opportunities to interview people who, like I probably would have never got to interview if I wouldn't have, been working for EGL. But they gave me such creative control to do what I wanted to do with their platform, which was amazing. Like, I think I started working for them when I was a sophomore, either a junior in college. And, I'm still, a chair, like, on their board now.
Absolutely.
Even though, I'm not into the everyday of everything. But they gave me my first opportunity to interview Tiny Harris.
Okay.
Of course, like Kim Bella, the whole like Love and Hip Hop crew.
Yeah.
I was lit back then.
Yeah.
I interviewed Estelle.
Okay.
I interviewed Mona Scott Young, Andrea Kelly, Art Kelly's wife, which was wow now. Thinking back on that.
Like shit.
Yeah. So, a lot of dope opportunities that as, a junior, a senior in college or like fresh out of college, you just don't get. And people thought I was crazy. I worked for them for free for the longest. And people thought I was insane for doing that.
So let's talk about that.
Okay.
What's the importance of that though? Because some people think that, I gotta eat. It's about eating. But, sometimes you got to do some shit for free in order to put your foot in the room. So explain us the importance of like just sometimes, being humble with yourself, putting your pride aside and doing some shit for free. Talk about that.
Okay, first of all, I still work for free sometimes. And this is the thing. You got to understand that there is more currency in this game than actual money. And the opportunities, plural, that I got from working for EGL, being mentored under Yandy and Toya were worth more than any amount of money they could have ever given me. And I literally mean that from the depths like of my heart. Like if I had the chance to do it all over again, I would do it all over again exactly the same fucking way.
Wow.
Because opportunity is what is when you chase after the opportunity and the love of it. Yes, you have to be strategic, right? Because this is a different world. I mean, eggs is $8. I keep telling you.
Like shit.
But you know, you got to be strategic about it and like understand the weight of a particular, you know, opportunity.
Absolutely.
I remember one time I did an event. It was like in DC and it was just like a pop-up shop type of event. But I went in there and I did it. I don't even think a lot of people came, but I went in there and I did it to the best of my ability. You know, I hosted like it was 600 people in
As
there.
you should.
And from that opportunity, I hosted another event for, you know, Claire Summers Fashion Bomb Daily. She had Tyrone, who was, you know, used to have been Beyonce's stylist.
Right.
Just because she had saw how well I did at that event that barely had people in it. And so working for free, it's not necessarily free.
Facts.
If it's a good opportunity and it's gonna position you in a way that's gonna open up more doors, then that's something that is worth more than the $200, $300, $400 that you charging, you know, somebody, because that's a one-time thing.
Facts.
But I don't know. I feel like people who understand that, those are the people who you see really make it. Charlamagne the God has talked about this, you know, as well.
Yeah.
You know, we're working for free, or people thinking that, you know, they're too good and they got to be paid. I think it was when people were protesting or complaining about like not being paid for, you know, internships and things of that nature. But for me, I feel like it's a part of the game.
Yeah, already.
And
especially
you either
this game.
love it or you don't. If
Facts.
you won't do it for free,
Facts.
you really don't need to be doing it. Because if
Facts.
you in it for the money, good fucking luck.
Man, what? Especially in this game right here. This game right here, you gotta do some shit for free, and you gotta like put your pride aside for real, and really sometimes you gotta put front the shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's real good.
Yeah.
Shay, you in the D zone, baby.
The money will come. I
Shay's
feel
in
like
the
when you
D-zone.
chase the love of it, the money truly does
Absolutely.
come.
Absolutely.
You know, it takes a minute, but you gonna be all right.
Yeah. No, real
You
shit.
know? Like, you gonna be all right.
Real shit though. No, like that's true story. It doesn't matter. Like it might be raining and it might be storming for a moment. It's just for a moment.
Listen.
It's not a lifetime. It's a moment. So I can definitely
Preach
agree
to
with you.
him.
Hallelujah. 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 Already. Yo, so Shay, who is a dog? Hey, yo, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'm trying to tell you something, okay? Because let's be honest, like I still have low moments. I still have low moments.
Yeah.
I remember, like I just left my 9-to-5 last year.
Wow.
Last April.
Wow.
Unexpectedly.
Wow.
Like, so I was so what the fuck am I like about to do? I was not expecting this. And literally a month or two later, right when my severance was about to run out,
Look at God.
I got the call
God said.
from Entertainment One for the MTV show.
God said. God said.
It's like, yeah, you do radio, right? Yeah, we need somebody to host, like narrate this show. We need a voice artist. We really, really want somebody who sounds like Lala.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Excuse me? Say less.
Yes.
And that's one of my idols.
Yeah.
Like, watching her on MTV. So
Absolutely.
it was like God telling me, like,
This is you.
You are supposed to be doing this. This is your opportunity. I'm getting you out of this job so you can show me that this is what you really want. So go do it. Go after it. And
Yo,
I was just like, well, shit, we in
you
it.
just put life in my life. You just put life in my life right now. Like that's deep.
Sometimes you hear these stories,
Man.
right, from some of your favorite, you know, personalities,
Yeah.
influencers, celebrities, and they be like, yeah, and then I lost my job, and then it was uphill ever since then, and you be like, what the fuck ever?
Real shit.
But y'all, for real though, like, Because he knows that you're not gonna move without being like pushed out of it. Because I was so comfortable. I was like, I'm making 6 figures. Like I'm making my shit on the side from radio. Like I'm hosting events. Like I'm good. Like I'm working my ass off. Like I'm stressed out as fuck. Like I was definitely had anxiety, depression. You never realize like what's causing those things until it's removed. Like from the situation. And once that was removed and the anxiety just lifted, it's like beast mode. Like turned away.
We in church right now. This is the DZone church session.
I would be remiss if I didn't give y'all the testimony. Like,
listen, we are
in that
church.
storm,
man.
I'm trying to
Talk
tell
your shit.
you, just like really stay 10 toes down.
Talk
in
to
it.
me
Like,
nice.
I promise you, you don't have to have it figured out. Like, something's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, and God, there it was.
Hey, yo, Chey, let me tell you something real quick. Real quick before I finish my little questions that I got prepared. You are a blessing. You don't understand what you just told me. As the host of the DZone Podcast, you don't understand what you just fed me. What you just gave me and what I've received. That right there just let me know that I'm gonna be okay. And I appreciate you for that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, your testimony was for me. Like, listen, this is crazy, yo. Y'all know.
I want y'all to know it. Because I'm telling you, like, I'm no better than nobody else. Like, I'm good at what I do. Don't get me wrong. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't do what we do.
Of course.
However,
yes,
when it comes to, like, making it and whatever you want to do, it's literally just you staying 10 toes down and doing the work. No cutting corners.
Yeah.
No cutting corners. No shitting on nobody else.
Yes.
No snatching the rug up underneath nobody else. Like, when you are really genuine in what you're trying to do and you go all in, like, God is gonna move the pieces around for you. You don't have to do it. You don't gotta be a shitty ass person trying to move shit around, trying to do things on your own. You don't have to do all that.
Man.
You just gotta come into it how you're doing right now. DZone Podcast, y'all.
Let's go. Already.
You gonna be like, radio what? Like this YouTube check? Okay. My colleagues are quitting radio to do YouTube.
Oh, don't get it. Oh.
I ain't saying that's what I'm trying to do.
All right, Chey. Hold on, Chey.
Moving on.
That's not what she's trying to do.
Okay.
Okay, hold up.
That's what I said.
That's what she said. All right, yo, Chey, who inspired you to be who you are today?
My grandma.
Okay.
Grandy.
Let's talk about her. How she inspired you? How she inspired you, man?
I just cannot believe that woman really raised me the way that she did. And I just feel like it would be a damn shame if I disappointed her.
Yeah.
She passed away in 2020.
God rest her soul.
But, you know, I was just so happy that she got to see me grow up and be able to take care of myself and, you know, doing what I love. But she probably would be like mind blown like right now. She wouldn't know what to do with herself.
Yeah.
Like, she was just such a role model of how to be like the perfectly like flawed person who you know is like super genuine, like takes care of everybody, but will still cuss you out. And then when you tell them it's not Christ-like, she'll be like, "You right, I'm sorry." But I'm gonna still cuss you the fuck.
It's that 757 in her. It's that 757.
So for me, it's like every day, like I think about her every day, but I just like want to wake up and like make her proud. Like
absolutely.
Sometimes when I do shit, sometimes I be doing some fuck shit. You know when you be doing some fuck shit, you be like, wow, embarrassing. I was like, my grandma would not be proud right now.
Real shit. That's what's up.
You just gotta keep trying to do better.
Shout out to Granny. Rest in peace, Granny. Both of our grannies, for real, man. Rest in peace to both of our grannies, man.
Rest in peace.
Man, because listen, I'm definitely, it's crazy, Chey. Like what you're talking about is what I'm living right now. You know what I'm saying? My grandma passed away literally a couple of months ago.
Wow.
And so, yeah, like I am literally continuing on just because I have to make her proud.
Yes.
I have to make her proud. This is what I talked about. So I gotta keep moving. So that right there just let me know.
You're gonna celebrate her life with this.
Absolutely.
You know absolutely. What I mean? She would not want to see you quit. So
of
you
course.
Don't got no choice now. What you about to do?
Hello? I have no choice. I have no choice. So you talked about that you interviewed some great people, right? You even name dropped. So who would be one of your favorites?
Oh, wow. One of my favorite interviews?
Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh.
Drizzy. Drizzy Drake? No. Ooh, okay, not Drizzy. Not light skin.
I was so young.
Okay.
I was so young and didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and he wasn't like who he was at the time.
He was corny.
Nothing to show for it.
He was a Michael B. Jordan.
So, I would have to say, okay, so I'm just kind of picking off the top of my head because it's like I've actually interviewed a lot of people, but I would have to say my favorite would be A$AP Rocky.
Ooh, why? Why A$AP?
A$AP Rocky was so fucking cool. Like, he's such a cool guy. You ever meet somebody, you just be like, wow, you're so cool. Like, I don't know no other description, like, to even give you. But on top of that, when I got there, so my program director at the time, J1, shout out to J1.
Shout out to J1.
He's now a VP at Pandora doing his thing.
VP. That's
Doing
what's
his
up.
thing, yo. So proud of J1. But he went with me along with one of our videographers. And so when we got there, they got there before me and they were like, nah, like, you can't film. And I'm like, oh man, like, damn, that's whack. But it's still lit. It's still lit. We can record audio. So I walk in the room, we meet his manager, whatever. And then I meet him, and he's like just so excited, like, to see me because the vibe, like, you bring the vibe. We like, what's up?
Facts.
And
Energy's
he's
real.
like, yo, he was like, nah, like, we gotta film the interview. And I was getting ready to go meet Diva at like a hosting that she had at like Levy or something. So I was like dressed up, like ready, like, I'm about to do this interview with A$AP Rocky. We gonna rock out at the show. Then I'm gonna go to the joint, like, the whole
turn up.
So he's like, nah, we gotta film. Like, like, y'all look good. Like, we already got the cameras. Matter of fact, my videographer, he gonna film it. I was like,
wow.
Your videographer is gonna film it?
Wow.
Your A$AP Rocky's videographer filmed my A$AP Rocky interview. That I never got, by the way. Never got the
A$AP, we need that. Rihanna, we need that. Rihanna, A$AP, we need that. We understand y'all having kids, but we need that.
Right, never got the footage. However, it didn't even fucking matter.
Right.
Because his videographer, who is like a renowned like film guy, filmed this fucking interview. He took pictures with me. Like, we talked about hella shit. I think we drank a little bit. Like, he was mad cool.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, yo, like, y'all staying for the whole show? And I'm like, I gotta go meet, like, my homegirl. I'm like, all right.
That's hilarious. That's what it is.
That was one of my favorites.
That's what it is. Shout out to A$AP Rocky and Rihanna right there, yo.
Yes.
That's lit.
And Keke Palmer was one of my most recent favorites.
Okay.
She was like, that was like talking to one of my friends.
Okay.
Who I hadn't talked to in a long time.
Did you ask her about the situation with her baby daddy?
We could not ask her about that situation.
That was one. Okay.
It was off limits.
I understand that. I did.
And so some celebrities, when they say that some questions are off limits,
Yep.
you will respect that.
Yeah, you have
and
to.
Keke Palmer is, somebody that I truly respect. Like, I'm a black woman, I would never want to, put her, in a situation.
Absolutely.
When she was ready to talk about it and the way that she did with the Usher song and everything, she was going to do it.
Yeah.
But then it's some where you're like, I'm going to ask this nigga anyway.
Real shit.
Like,
real shit. So let me
dead
ask you, since you're there, have you ever been in a position where you was like, yo, I know I probably got the notes to say, don't ask this question.
Yes.
But did you ever cross the line to ask those questions?
Yes.
Okay.
I crossed the line with Lisa Ray.
Okay, I was about to ask. Okay.
She hated me. Diamond from Crime Mob, like when we first started the interview, my young ass, I was in college then with her, and I asked about Scrappy or some shit.
Oh shit!
Why you didn't do Love and Hip Hop? Some shit I asked, but it always gets better as we continue, the interview. I also crossed the line with Moneybagg Yo. Because he didn't want anybody asking him about Megan Thee Stallion at the time. It was like our Kiss Fest. I was like, nigga, I'm asking this anyway.
Facts.
I didn't see the email.
So what happens when you cross the line though? What happens? What happens to you?
Nothing. They either answer it or they move around it.
Okay.
Or if they have like a real Aggie ass publicist there, like they'll like, okay, all right, like, calm the fuck down.
That's good to know. That's fucking good to know.
I've never really been in like a situation where like the interview was cut.
Okay.
Or I've never been in that situation.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So recently, you guys have, you were already on the AM Click in Baltimore City with Kelson and Pork Chop.
Yes.
Recently, DJ Quicksilver has now joined the morning show. It's yourself, Pork Chop, and DJ Quicksilver.
Yes.
Tell me about that dynamic, because that's a crazy dynamic.
It is a crazy ass dynamic.
First of all, Pork Chop, I am, because Pork Chop took off his shirt on y'all
on live TV.
On live fucking TV. Porch out. We don't want to see that shit.
Live morning primetime television.
So I can just imagine what it's like in studio live. So talk about it.
Well, I'm a woman, and of course, this is a male, dominated industry. But I've been really blessed to, have my male colleagues really serve as like big brothers.
Yes.
And so I've been knowing Quicksilver for years. I've been knowing Quicksilver since I feel like maybe I wasn't in college. Maybe I was fresh out of college. No. Yeah, fresh out of college. That's when I first met Quicksilver, and I feel like it was when I was
shout out to Quick,
outside. I was like, going to the clubs, whatever, doing like little, hostings. This is when I was like doing the hostings for free. Like they'll give you the table and the bottle.
Facts.
And you there. I was also DJing at the time. Like I had a little stint with DJing. So
wait. You DJ'd?
Yes.
Hold up, Chey. Hold up. I'm missing out. I get it though. I understand why we DJ. But
everybody simmer down. Let me find
out DJ Chey Parker on the ones and twos. Miss Parker. That's her drop.
No, but when I was doing radio at Howard, my program director at WHUR, they had a talk radio segment called Glass House. And he said, you need to DJ. You're a girl. You're beautiful. You know what you're talking. You're going to be good.
Yeah.
He was like, make yourself more versatile and DJ.
Yeah.
But I went to DJ school and everything. Shout out to DJ RBI.
Already.
But I just didn't have the passion for it. And I felt terrible trying to do something that I didn't have the passion for. If I was gonna do it, I wanted to be like the girl that was fucking like scratching with the niggas. Like I'm
Facts.
taking 8 jobs.
Facts.
I didn't want to be the one where they like gotta send the nigga up there to like help you push the buttons.
Facts.
I didn't
Real
want to
shit.
be that type
I
of
feel
nigga.
you.
So I was just like, fuck this.
That's
I was
the
like,
cancer in her. That's the cancer in her.
Stick to the mic.
Facts. That's what it is. So lately I've been seeing you hosting different events, from the DC Black Food and Wine Festival to different panels. But recently I just seen you, was it yesterday, at ProCon?
Yes.
So
I was at ProCon.
Let's talk about, because ProCon is a big deal. If people don't know, if you are media marketing, like how was that hosting that?
Yes, if you are in media marketing, advertising, or communications, like even like strategic comms or things of that nature, you need to be at ProCon. So if you missed ProCon 2023, please come to 2024.
Please do. This is your second year.
This is only the second year of the conference.
Right.
So I've been with them since the beginning.
Yes.
And a friend of mine, well, she's a colleague turned friend, Keisha Brewer. She's the founder of the PR Alliance, and also the founder of ProCon. And so she started this conference to essentially facilitate an authentic space for professionals in our field who look like us, but who also act like us.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there are a lot of spaces that they try to curate where it's like, blacks who are, doing what we doing. But it's the vibes and the value like combined that make like ProCon what it is. Like they had Lil Bo sponsoring. It was an open bar. We had a DJ. Like, you know what I'm saying? They saying a couple cuss words on the panel.
Yeah.
But they're also in workshops and you're learning and you're taking tools away, so it's not just a place where you're hearing people's stories.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what can I take from somebody's story?
Fact.
Yeah, it can be inspirational and light the fire underneath of you, but like ProCon is really focused on giving you like tools and resources that you can use like the next day. Like I'm gonna now use this in my business or in my craft.
Wow.
So ProCon, listen, if you're in the field, like you need to be there. Podcasting, it just gets bigger and better every year. It's only the second year.
Yeah, second year. Yeah, I
was in awe like when I walked in.
Yeah.
Like, when we were gearing up, I was like, Keisha, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I was like,
no.
you just went big on big.
Because I actually like spoke to Keisha on the live. She did a whole live right before the ProCon. Okay, and so like she was just talking about how you guys they literally leveled up big time because apparently they needed more space.
Yes,
and it's getting bigger and bigger. And so shout out to ProCon because
it's going to be
lit.
It's going to be the next Invest Fest.
I'm trying to be on a panel or something like, that shit is lit, but I heard that you have to have certain credentials in order to be on the panel. No shade. I'm with it. I'm gonna sit right in the audience.
I didn't know.
No, absolutely. It's all good.
I was on a panel last year, not this year. I just hosted this year.
It was lit though. It was lit.
Yeah.
It looked amazing. And again, it's going to get bigger and bigger. So I heard you had a thing for fashion. Miss CEO of Sacred and Sophisticated Glamour. Tell us about how you came up with the name and what made you want to start your own luxury lifestyle clothing brand.
Oh man, we gotta talk about this, y'all.
Just real quick. You don't gotta spend too much time on it because I got some real questions to ask you.
Okay.
Right after this shit.
Okay.
Real shit. Real deal.
So Spark Notes, Sacred and Sophisticated Glamour is like a touchy subject for me.
Okay.
Because I never really had dreams of being an entrepreneur until I met my ex back in 2018, I believe it was. And so I was a hair ambassador for a hair company, and they was paying me a good amount of money. They was flying me to Atlanta to do shoots, to do video, and so he was basically if they're paying you this much to promote their hair, then how much do you think you can make doing your own thing? And I was like, I don't want to do that. I'm a host, I'm doing radio, I'm whatever. Yeah. And so he kind of pushed me into that. And I'm honestly really thankful that he did, because it did, start an entrepreneur spirit in me, taught me how to, do business. And it was really a trial and error thing. But we were 50-50 business partners. And so when we broke up, we had to dissolve the business at essentially the height of it.
Damn.
And it was just really devastating for me. I had just lost my grandma.
Wow.
Then I'm losing my relationship.
Damn.
Now I'm losing my business.
Yeah.
And I'm still working this 9-to-5 that is driving me, fucking insane.
Yeah.
But I'm still doing this media thing on the side, so I'm still having to show up as Chey Parker, I got it together, you know. And it was just a very hard time for me, very, very hard time for me. I still haven't stepped out on faith again with Sacred and Sophisticated Glamour. I know, it's still there.
Got you.
It's still a thing. You can't shop or anything, on it. But
right.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it in a way that it's not a trigger point.
Understood. And I think that's okay. I think that's important that you even know that, though. I think that's important that you even recognize that,
I've been procrastinating on it so long that I really had to ask myself, why do you keep procrastinating on this? And I had to identify that.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
She had to put her grown panties on.
And now you know that if you do it again, I feel this thing I gotta show this.
Yeah. You got something to prove.
Some shit,
Facts.
It gotta be some shit. When I pop out, it can't. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
It ain't gonna be the same SNS Glamour.
I get you.
Show for show.
I get you. You gonna bring some new swivel.
I can't tell
to that.
you when.
Hey, look, we just gonna be waiting. Goddamn it, we just gonna be waiting.
I can't tell you when.
All right, Chey, listen, we got all that bullshit out the way.
Okay, great.
Okay, we got your lifestyle. We got your shit out there. I had to take care of business first.
Okay.
So I gotta get into the real shit.
Okay.
Why you really here? You ready? Miss Chey.
Yes.
Oh, should I say Miss Parker? Are you single?
I'm single.
Oh, Miss Parker.
Yes.
So.
Well, let's be real. I ain't really been single since 2009. But I'm single though.
You single though. I get it. I understand. It ain't no ring on that motherfucking finger.
It ain't no
ring.
It ain't no ring on this.
So just to clarify everything, because I am a lesbian, Chey.
Yes.
Please state your sexual orientation.
What the fuck do you even say when people ask you that now?
No real shit.
Well, you're a lesbian, so I feel like it's okay to ask that. Because, straight people like me, we be scared to ask that shit.
You can ask all that.
The LGBTQIA.
You better watch what the fuck you say. You better watch what the fuck you say over here.
You don't ask anybody anything like that. You be like, what the fuck?
I'm going to be real with you, though. I am a person, though, who is a part of the LGBTQIA, BCD, FG community. But I will say some of the things that they do, I don't agree with.
I know.
I don't agree with that shit. I'll be like, nigga, you know what?
Sometimes I be asking my friends. They be like, we don't give a fuck about that shit.
Nah, that ain't it. All right, so here we go.
Okay. So I am straight.
Okay.
What is it called? Heterosexual?
Yeah, what is it called?
I like dick.
It's so
I like dick.
Okay. So we know you like dick. We're gonna keep that. Everybody keep that in your mind. She likes dick. All right. So cool. So I want to know: have you ever had a threesome, or would you ever have a threesome?
I've never had a threesome.
Okay.
But
would you have one? And if you was to have one, would it be with another male or would it be with a female?
Under the right circumstances,
I
would.
Okay.
It was one time where I thought that it was gonna happen. this couple tried to pick me up, and then like I don't know when it's time to get down to it. This is the thing about you bitches. This is the thing about the couples that want to do threesomes with bitches like me, with single bitches. Y'all be wanting the bitch to eat pussy.
Oh, she's straight. She's straight. Hold up.
Why y'all want me to do that? Like, it's always the bitch that get picked up. They gotta do it. Like, I'm like, nah.
That's a part of the stipulation. So you gotta eat her pussy.
And then also, like, why y'all want to kick me out when it's over? Like, like I want to cuddle too.
I want to go to sleep. Goddamn it! Fuck that. I want to go to sleep.
I want to lay up. But I've never done it. But would it be a male or a female? I honestly, okay. So I always.
Let's talk your shit. Talk to me nice.
Y'all gonna jump me? Honest.
Nah, I'm not gonna jump you. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice.
So I always fantasized about like doing it with two men, two niggas. However, in theory it sounds amazing. In practice, that's a lot of dick.
It is.
That's a lot of dick sucking. A dick is always in your mouth. That's insane. Can you imagine every point? Like y'all seen the pornos?
No, for real.
Like no nigga just gonna stand there. Like he either a part of it or he not. Like
hey dog, Chey, you funny.
And then just to imagine, like we would have to have a conversation about double penetration, like
that
beforehand.
was about to be my next question. So I mean, you said two niggas, and that's the ideal. Double penetration, so that means that anal in that way. You get it? That pound town is happening.
A lot of pressure.
Pound town. No, you're not accepted. No.
So I think more realistically, it would have to be like another female.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But she would have to be like a girly girl.
Okay,
like,
that's what I was gonna ask.
She
That's what I was gonna ask.
Soft, like like she gotta know how to kiss. Like,
okay,
her lips gotta be soft. Like
so,
smell good.
But wait. So hold on. Hold the fuck on. Okay, because women are just dressed in male clothing.
Yeah.
That does not take away from the feminine shit, because there's a lot of dominant women that look dominant appearing, but they bitches in the fucking bedroom. Real shit. Listen, I'm on that side. I'm on that side. No, wait. Hold on. I'm not a soft motherfucker. Hold on. My babe, no. Hold on. Shout out to my girl. Hey, babe, I put the fucking down in the bedroom. God damn it. Like, it ain't none of that shit. Right.
Ooh, so is it giving like 3 girls?
No, right. 3 girls.
No, I'm too scared.
You need penetration.
I need a nigga there.
But tell me out. What is it about
I need a nigga there to feel safe?
But Chey, what is it about a nigga that you need there? Because a female could just put her one foot, left foot, put it up, shorten it up, and strap it on.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's not the same. How you know?
I'm gonna be real.
How you know, Chey, it's not the same?
I've had a damn dildo before.
Oh, okay. Just
and
asking. Okay.
It's not the same.
Okay, I'm
like,
just asking.
Men,
it's something. The 6-pack. Describe your man. Describe your nigga. Describe him. Describe your ideal. Talk to me nice.
My ideal man. See, it's not so much about the physical, like
okay.
for me. Like I don't really have a type.
Okay.
It's weird. Like I've definitely, if you like look at my lineup, my little roster, you'll be like, okay, so do you have a type or not? I'm more so attracted to character traits. Like, all them niggas is the same for real.
Yeah.
Like, all them niggas is the same for
real. Real shit.
They're different in their own ways, but for the most part, the same.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because, we know Chey Parker loves her some dick.
Yes.
She not doing nothing. Listen, she may consider a nice feminine female, maybe. But does size matter, Chey?
Oh, the dick size?
Yeah, hell yeah, does size matter? Talk to me nice.
Yeah.
It matters. Now. So you trying to tell me a nigga could come?
It don't gotta be humongous.
No. Tell me the size.
Okay.
Tell me the size.
So
what's a normal size for Chey Parker?
A normal size?
Yeah.
Probably like 8 inches.
Okay, that's normal. Everybody says 8 when they come on the shit.
8 and a half.
Okay.
Like I'm not gonna lie.
8 and a half.
I'm the type of bitch. Listen, I'm the type of bitch. I want to feel it. I want to feel it coming out of my eyeballs.
Hey, dog.
Like, I want to feel it in my throat. Like
All my guys out there, all my single guys, if
I
you
like
got
it deep.
So what if a nigga, like, listen, let's just say you had a nigga that like was just perfect. Right? You sitting at the bar, y'all talking. Y'all get into the bedroom. This nigga pulls his pants down. It's
Stop
like
what you're doing.
It's like a
Nice.
10.
Stop what you're doing.
It's like a 10. What you telling that nigga?
10 inch?
10 inch. What you telling that
I'm
nigga?
riding it.
Hey,
I'm trying it. I ain't saying it happened before, but it might happen. Because I want to try it. Who said they can't take it? Let's see if I can. Shit, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Now, if he pull that shit down, it's a pencil dig.
Right. No. What if it was the same nigga that was that nigga, but he pulled it down, it was a pencil dick? Then what?
That's hard.
But it was
You
10.
Are you sucking his dick, Shay?
It was what?
It was still 10.
No. It ain't no fucking 10. It's a pencil dick and it's skinny as shit, and it's probably just giving you probably like a 7.5. Maybe. No. Shay, you not giving him no head, Shay?
No.
Absolutely
I'm not
not.
putting it in my mouth.
No.
You gotta have some fucking dignity about it. You gotta have some fucking respect for yourself. There's no way I'm putting that shit in my mouth and looking myself in the fucking mirror.
He'd be like, yo, I
the next day.
just
No.
got this
That's one
nigga
thing. Now I have
this
had
pencil dick some head. What the
a
fuck?
pencil dick before. I've been in this situation. I talked about this on the Kin the Man episode with
You
Dina
did.
Vincent. And I met the most perfect guy. I'm like 23 years old.
Yes.
And he is literally like perfect. He's perfect. Anything that you could think of. He's cute. Like he has dimples. He's fine as fuck. Like he like got a good ass job. He already got a house. We 23. I'm like, oh, this might be my husband. He pulled that shit out. And I tried, y'all. I swear I tried. I could not feel shit.
Hey, yo.
And like this is the thing.
A ball.
Okay, tell me if I'm wrong, ladies.
Okay, let's talk to
And
me.
ladies on the live.
Let's go. Ladies
you
on the
can
live.
deal with a
We
short.
got 42 motherfuckers watching right now. Let's go. Talk your shit.
You can deal with like a short dick that's girthy. You rather feel filled up than have a long dick that's like skinny.
I don't know nothing about this shit, but talk
Okay.
just educate me. Hey, educate me, sis. Educate me.
Yeah, like no, like
I'm not getting it.
girth over length.
Yeah, nah,
Girth over length.
Listen, when I go to the sex store,
Not looking for skinny.
I'm not. You know how many times I've been to the sex store because my girl said, "Bitch, bring that shit back," because I be getting some big ass shit. I'm like, "Hey, yo, baby, you gonna take this shit tonight? You gonna take this dick tonight? You gonna take all of this 12-inch, bitch? What you talk about? What you talk about?"
She's like, go back to the store and get her normal
Take that
dick.
shit.
please.
She said, "Take that
get a
shit back
normal
to the
dick."
store, goddammit." She said, "Please go give me a 7 or an 8."
Just give me an 8. You don't
A
gotta
eight.
do all that.
You gotta do
Why
it.
do you have to go to the extra large?
And listen,
section?
because first of all, I'm a dom, and I feel like that is just good. If I go smaller, I feel like I'm less of a woman.
No, just get your 8.5 and we good. Not if I go slow level. Bitch, take this.
I'm out of here, bitch. I'm fucking out of here.
I feel you.
I'm taking my headphones off.
No, real shit though. A lot of doms out there, listen, a lot of doms out there, they feel less than a woman when they go to the fucking store and they get a fucking small ass dick for their bitch because they can't take the shit. You be like, God damn it. God damn it. Just how you see a pencil dick, we be like, what the fuck, bitch?
Yeah, no.
This ain't gonna work.
You don't want to strap that on. And then strapping that on.
Yeah. You just
Now,
not-
if there's a
How
woman
the
out there,
fuck?
if there's a woman out there that likes pencil dick, we need to put her ass in the fucking Smithsonian.
What the fuck we doing? What we doing? We like this. We like this.
We do.
What we gonna do?
Calling all women who like pencil dick.
4 to 5 inches.
What the fuck?
They said
Yeah, no.
that's
Fuck no.
average.
Fuck no.
I know a Jamaican.
I'm straight.
Hey, yo, I heard though, because I mean, not saying that I know anything
wanna
about.
try?
Fuck no.
Okay.
I'm happy in my motherfucking relationship with my bitch.
Yes.
My bitch do what she need to do to keep my
You
ass
never
happy.
thought about it.
No, I'm good. No, let me tell you. So
Okay.
when I was in high school,
Okay.
I had a boyfriend.
Okay.
You know, I did some.
But did you get the dick?
Yeah, but listen, I stroked better than that nigga.
Yeah, I mean.
So when I was like, what the fuck, nigga, you had an opportunity, you fucked up.
Damn.
You could have recruited.
And now look at her.
I could have been on the team.
And now look at her.
Been on the team. You fucked up, nigga. This was your chance.
But I heard my friends have told me not to get with a woman because I have friends who tried and now these bitches think they're supposed to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. They got fucking problems in their relationship and shit.
Real shit.
They want to be by the girl by themselves. The niggas like, what the fuck? Like, this is supposed to be some cool shit. Niggas be thinking it's gonna be cool. Like, oh yeah, you can be with a girl.
Real
like,
shit.
you just can't be with no nigga. And then now
It's a wrap.
you're not enough. Like,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm going to tell you this.
Niggas can't compete. Just how women can't compete with men. Like, if you like men, you just like men.
Exactly.
But you cannot compete. A nigga cannot compete
I
with a
just
woman.
had this
Like,
conversation last night with a straight male.
I'm not about to try.
Hey, listen, what is
Hell nah. Because I take shit to the extreme.
Exactly.
I'm extreme
But no.
in everything I do. I'm going to be like.
I literally had this conversation with a straight male yesterday, and he was like, yo, if I can't please my woman, and I know you can please her, I'm gonna let her go. Because there's no fucking chance for me. It's no motherfucking chance. Like, you're gonna be able to eat the shit out of her pussy the way that I don't know how. Because I'm like, nigga, no, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it.
That's not how you do it.
That's not how you do it.
They
All
could
right.
learn a thing or two
They don't know.
from the girl.
No, listen, fuck it. Order that shit.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I'm scared. I don't want to try it.
Don't try
Just
it.
like how I never got
Shay.
that damn rose y'all be getting.
Hey, Chey, don't try it.
Nope.
Chey, don't try it. Don't come over here on this side. Let me tell you why. Because you on my show, I'm a lesbian. I represent for the lesbian community. The lesbian community. These bitches is like, oh, Chey Parker says it's a challenge, motherfucker. Hey, don't go in Chey DM. All my motherfucking doms out there
I'm
that say,
scared.
do not go in Chey's DM. Please
I'm
don't.
going to play games with you.
She's gonna. What you gonna do with her?
I'm going to run away from you. I actually had a girl try to talk to me once and I thought it was a nigga. Until I found out it was a girl, I like immediately stopped DMing her. I'm like, I'm scared because you're cute. You know who else could like low key could have like
Who get it?
probably
Who?
I would have let them kiss me.
Who?
But then I would have ran.
Who?
Young and May.
I was just gonna say that.
First of all,
fine ass, no.
no, Jazzy, hold up, hold the fuck up. So you like light skinned bitches?
Oh shit.
You like
really.
light skin?
Not really.
You
That's
like
the
light
crazy
skin?
part.
But let me tell you something. They look the hardest, but be the softest in bed.
I believe it.
The softest. She's gonna want
That's
you.
that light skin shit.
She's gonna want you to eat her pussy, Chey.
See.
She's gonna want you to eat her pussy.
And see, this is where y'all be having me fucked up at the pussy eating part. The pussy eating part is where y'all lose me every time. Every time I'm like,
That's
see,
why you gotta do the 3 girls.
Yeah, right. Because somebody gotta take it. Somebody gotta take it.
Don't worry about doing nothing.
Real shit.
oh,
So let me ask you.
I can't handle all that.
Let me ask you, Chey. Let me ask you, Chey. Do women cheat, Chey? Because you know they say men don't cheat.
Yeah.
You know Charlemagne the God said men don't cheat. So do women cheat?
Women cheat.
Have you cheated?
Yes, I have.
Let's talk about it. When did you cheat? What did you do? How did you get away with it? And did you get caught?
So the first time I cheated, I did not get caught.
Oh, first time, didn't get caught. What you do? How you do it?
I can't even really remember. It's been so fucking long ago. The first time I can't remember. The second time I can absolutely remember.
Talk your shit. Talk to me nice.
The second time I cheated back.
Okay.
Ladies, when a man cheats on you, cheat back. Say it with me. Cheat back. Cheat back. Cheat back.
You mean?
Because you know you're not going to leave his ass. Fuck. Why? Leave to get with another nigga who gonna cheat on you too? Cheat on that nigga. He's not gonna leave you. He's
Right.
not gonna leave you.
Okay.
I promise you, as long as nobody knows, you can't be out here telling everybody that you fucking cheating. You gotta
Facts,
do it on
facts,
low.
facts.
You gotta make sure none of his friends know.
So how'd you get away with it? Like, what did you do? Like,
Oh, I didn't get away with it. the
oh,
second time.
okay. Let's talk about it. Talk about it.
Okay, so I cheated back and I was asleep one night. And this was like one of the greatest times of my life because I literally had like 2 fucking boyfriends. I was getting 2 of everything.
Oh my God.
However, the amount of dick dodging that I was doing, because it's like I'm a whore, but like not with like a capital W. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking 2 niggas in the same day. Like, that's fucking crazy. You know, I tried. You really shouldn't fuck more than one nigga in the same period cycle because you got to know who your baby daddy is. These are my rules. These are my rules. However,
These are shaped.
it was a phenomenal time. Like, I felt so loved. And I was like, now I see why niggas do this shit, because it's great having two bitches, because you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're satisfied. You don't need them to do 100% of everything.
One nigga don't buy you food, another nigga will.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Already.
However, I was asleep one night.
Okay.
And and it's crazy because I was cheating, but I wasn't even in a relationship.
Oh my God.
However, there was the expectation of exclusivity. So,
Got you.
We'll give it that. I won't gaslight. But, like, he went through my phone while I was asleep.
Niggas.
That's low.
Very low.
While I'm asleep.
First of all, Shay, how the fuck he get in your phone? Why you don't have a code and shit locked?
I actually don't fucking know. Like, I actually have no fucking idea. And I thought to ask that during the argument, but bitch, I woke up in such a fucking disillusion.
You didn't wake up with a dick in your face. You woke up with what? That nigga was screaming and arguing.
He shook me.
Oh,
like,
shit.
I'm knocked the fuck out. It's like 1 a.m., like 1 in the morning. He like shakes me. And he's like, what the fuck is this? Like, why the fuck is this nigga talking about how your mouth feels?
Oh! Oh, shit. Yo,
I was like, we was kissing. But I'm asleep, y'all. So like, I'm not even really saying anything.
oh shit.
I'm not even really saying anything for real. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, first of all, why are you in my phone? Why would you wake up and ruin your New Year's? This is New Year's,
Oh
y'all.
shit.
This is New Year's.
Yo, hold the fuck up. This is that gaslight shit. Why the fuck would you wake up and ruin your New Year's?
Because I'm doing
Look at Shay face.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that, Shay? Why would he do that, Shay?
That's not fair. And mine. You ruined mine too.
Real shit.
And I
Selfish
really,
ass
I really
nigga.
feel like niggas, like when you cheat and like you catch your girl cheating, like especially if it's the first time, just you really should shut up and eat your food. Shut up and eat your food. Act like you didn't see it. Close your fucking eyes. Close your eyes.
My God.
Your girl closed her eyes.
In fact,
You did it.
Facts.
Close your fucking eyes. Why are you bringing it up? Like, why are you making it a thing? I was really mad because I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, I didn't even get to cheat for 5, 6 months. This nigga was cheating for a year.
Oh, my
I
God.
said, I didn't even get to have fun. And
Yeah.
you caught me, and now I got to deal with this.
That means you're not a good cheater, motherfucker. Shay not a good motherfucking cheater.
I was like, oh shit, but he didn't even really see the real shit in the phone. Like I think, and men like don't pay attention to detail because it's like
They don't.
As women, like I'm gonna go through the text messages with the friends, and I'm gonna see if you're like
Facts.
naming,
The deleted
naming
messages.
the names as friends.
Yep.
Niggas, he moving all past the friend text messages. He going straight to the nigga, and I'm like, that wasn't even the real shit. So
Facts.
my life was really spared. If he would have saw the real shit, my ass would probably not be sitting here with you today on the DZone Podcast on Labor Day. Like, I was like, shit.
Hey,
I was having a fucking blast during that time. What? I was like, oh, this is what you've been doing out here? It's fucking lit.
It's green light. Green light. Hello. What you say you need? Come here.
What? Getting flown out. We and my friends, we meeting niggas overseas. What? Like, I'm going shopping and shit.
I know that's right.
I'm on 3-4 dates every week. Lit as fuck. Had a blast. I see why y'all be cheating.
Facts.
Yeah,
I
but
don't cheat.
it's good when it's
I don't
good,
cheat.
and then when it's bad, it's bad.
I don't cheat though. I don't cheat. When you say women cheat,
good.
I don't cheat. I don't
Okay,
cheat.
that's good. You've never cheated before ever?
Of course I have, but I'm not right now.
Okay. That's
I'm too grown right now to be
Yes.
cheating. I'm too.
I feel that way too.
I'm too grown to be cheating.
Yeah, like now in my day, it's like I don't do things because somebody did it to me.
Facts.
So,
It's just like, yo, if you did that shit, bye. Like to me,
Even when someone's like angry, I can't. Now I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna bring that energy to you because you feel that way. Like I don't feel that way.
Facts,
So like,
real.
I'm not gonna give that energy.
Real
But
shit.
that is a testament of growing up.
already. Let's give it up for
Shout out
growth.
to you.
Shout out to growth.
Shout out to growth.
Shout out to growth already.
But wow, a girl can reminisce on the good life.
Already. So let me ask you, Shay, would you consider, what's your favorite, back shots or missionary? Or neither? Like, tell me your favorite. Fuck it.
back shots.
Back shots. Why back? Like why?
I like back shot mania.
Like my girl like back shots too. What is it about the back shots that y'all like? Because I don't get back shots, so I'm not trying it. I'm not about to put myself in that position.
I cannot imagine you.
Fuck no. What do I
in
look
that
like?
position.
Come on, boo. Fuck no. Hell no. I'm not doing that shit. So
it's the ass like clapping like on the balls.
it's
like
the balls.
deepness.
You and Dominique with these balls. It's the balls hitting the shit.
Yeah,
She like that shit.
Yeah, man. What? The ass clapping, ass smacking. Squeak it's the best. It's the best.
Is it okay? So do when a nigga's hitting it from the back, are you like doing some shit to make him like, you know, really enjoy it? Like, oh shit, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a plastic dick, I can't feel shit, so I just be seeing some shit. I got a plastic dick, so when I see this shit, I'm like, God damn, bitch, you working it, Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel a goddamn thing. So.
Well, I think for men, I don't know, the men in the back, I think it's the visual aspect of it.
It's definitely the visual.
But also like just the feeling of like the deepness, because you can just hit the pussy like deeper.
Deep. It's a feeling that you.
It's
It's a feeling.
Like, it's a feeling. So you can throw it back too, but I don't even be having to do all that.
So
and now that I'm dragging this new wagon.
Okay, cause she look good, sis. You look good, sis.
I'm like, you just, you know, do your thing back there. I love back shots.
Do your thing. Hold
I
up.
am not an only missionary girl.
Okay.
Sometimes I feel like,
is that princess treatment? Like, is that princess?
I mean, it is. I guess like guys think it, you know, makes the woman feel like, you know, you care about them and, you know, that you like their face. And I have talked to some dudes who was like, yeah, like I really only hit her from the back. And I'm like, that's crazy. I've never had a nigga like only hit me from the back or not kiss me. Like, why are you fucking somebody you don't want to kiss?
Right. I just seen Justin LeBoy posted like, yo, if she take back shots and not missionaries because she not cute.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Is it true? I mean, it's like a nigga posted it. So
I guess it's true. But I have had some men like in the very beginning before they really like learned like me or before we really, you know, got the chemistry going, like only fuck me a missionary. And I'm like,
no, bitch, this ain't it. Can you?
You know, you have to be careful like with the male ego because it's not bad, like, but it, like turn me the fuck over
Already.
Like, okay.
Already.
Dig in my shit. Dig like,
yo, this motherfucker sound like a porno. Come on, daddy, dig in my shit, yo. I'm sweating this motherfucker.
If your balls are not hitting the clit, you are not deep enough. Like,
okay, that's how it go. So niggas, take notes. If your balls is not hitting the click for Chey, it ain't gonna work.
Now, do the strap-ons come with balls?
Yes, they do.
Wow.
Absolutely,
Are
they do.
Hairy?
No, first of all, they might have them, but I'm not picking that shit up. I'm not picking that shit up, Chey. I'm not picking that shit up.
They be having veins and shit.
No, they got veins. They got veins. Listen, you know how many times I had to go to the sex store because my girl told me it was too big or some shit? We actually broke a, you know what?
Y'all broke a
We broke one.
Y'all broke a strap.
We broke a strap. It was crazy. Broke that shit. I was like, goddamn, I just paid like $150 for the bitch.
That's crazy.
Pay
$150?
$150 for some dick.
That's how much the strap-ons are going for on the market?
No, the best ones, time out, the best ones is $500.
What?
And that's the most realistic shit. It come with just veins, and the more you know. They
scamming y'all.
Listen. Being a lesbian is expensive.
Yeah.
Being a dom and a stud or a hard, whatever you want to call it, it's very fucking expensive. It's not cheap. And then when you
Can you use the same one on different bitches?
No, you can't. You can't.
You
it's
gotta
not.
spend $150 every year?
Yeah. See, you got it. You can't.
Every partner you gotta spend.
It depends. So you gotta have a penis for your main. You gotta have community dick. You gotta have one that look like some shit, you know, like maybe got a little something in it. You gotta have a drawer full. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull it out. Cause you know, I got one strictly for my bitch. Strictly for my bitch.
That's good.
I don't cheat on her.
Niggas is out here giving our
This
dick
is what
to
I'm
every
saying.
fucking body.
That'd be my problem though. That'd be my issue because I talk to a female and she be like, no, you know, you gotta get a new strap. And I be like, but hold up. You a bisexual bitch. You ain't tell that nigga to go get a new dick. You feel me? Like, you feel me? That's the shit that be getting me. That's the shit that be like, you know what I'm saying? Be like,
drag.
You feel me? I'm like, hold the fuck up, bitch.
Drag.
Give me, you gotta put something to this shit. You gotta put it, stay at your house. Give me something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy. All right,
Points were made. Points were made.
real shit. All right, listen. So real quick, I want to ask you these questions.
Okay.
Hip hop or R&B?
Oh shit. Fuck. I'm gonna go with R&B.
Okay. Lil Wayne or Drake?
Shit. Cause I want to say one or the other for different reasons.
Okay, talk to me nice.
So I want to say Lil Wayne because I like grew up on Lil Wayne and he was such a lyricist and definitely one of the rappers that I was like, he's in the top like greatest rapper.
Absolutely.
Fucking live.
Absolutely.
Drake because I can like listen to multiple of his projects all the way through and like never stop, like never hit next.
Facts.
Versus Lil Wayne, there were some eras where I'm hitting next, so I'm skipping the whole fucking era.
Got
I'm
you.
skipping the whole 5 years.
Understood.
I didn't know what the fuck.
Not the whole
was
5
going on
years.
with my nigga.
Not the whole 5
Yeah, that's
years.
hard. So I would have to say in terms of like who I would be listening to and never skip Drake.
Already. Yo, my girl is going off on the chat. All right.
What?
You know, she said something.
Yes, did.
J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar?
J. Cole.
Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie.
Little Baby or Future?
Future is more my era.
Okay.
Future.
Okay, Future.
Yeah.
Nicki or Cardi B?
Nicki Minaj.
Ah!
She's the queen, no matter how fucking
I love that.
whack
Sag
the
gang.
shit she does
Sag
is.
gang. Sag
Okay,
gang.
let's relax. Cause she be doing some corny ass shit.
She do. I ain't gonna
And
hold
I don't
you.
be fucking with
I
that
don't agree with everything. I
shit.
don't
You're
agree
not
with
gonna
everything.
skip over the fact that she is married to a rapist.
Okay, wait, Shay.
We are also not gonna skip over the
Allegedly.
fact-
Allegedly.
No, he was convicted.
Oh shit.
He was convicted.
Oh shit.
We're gonna move along. We're
But
gonna
time
move along.
out.
That has nothing to do with the
Real
music.
quick. Wait. Hold on, Shay. Hold on. So you trying to tell me if you was like 16 and you saw a nigga that was 18 or 21, you ain't fucking him? Back in the day, that's what we were doing. That's what y'all were doing.
Damn, put it on us.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. That's what y'all was doing.
That's what y'all was doing.
That's what the fuck y'all was doing.
I didn't lose my virginity until I was 18.
Okay. Till what? How old was that nigga?
He was like 21.
Okay. All right.
Maybe 23.
If your ass was like 17, 16, nigga, you would have been, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
okay.
that.
But aside from all of that, like Nicki is to me like the queen of rap. Yes, like Lil Kim opened the door, right? Like she crawled so Nicki Minaj could walk. But Nicki, just like her impact has just been like phenomenal. Like she's the queen.
Facts.
She is the queen. It's undeniable.
Facts.
Her bars, her analogies, like she's the queen. She's
Already.
the queen. She had the hardest. I will never forget her monster verse.
Yes. Yeah, real shit.
I will never forget her
Real
monster
shit.
verse.
Real shit.
I'll never forget her verse on 5-Star Chick. That's when like
Real shit.
we was first starting to fall in love with Nicki. I was
It was that walk
college
for me.
at Howard.
It was that walk for me when she walked out with Yo Gotti. Like, hey.
She fucking killed that
Yeah, she
shit,
did.
and that's when like Trina was popping. We was
Yeah.
like, yo, this girl just went crazy
Yeah, she
on the
did.
5-Star Vision remix.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
so
Real
Nicki-
shit. Nicki Minaj. That's what it is. Listen, Miss Chey Parker.
Yes.
Miss Chey Parker, we are coming to time. I hate it.
Over?
I hate it.
It's over?
I hate it.
It's over, y'all.
I hate it.
That's whack.
I fucking hate it. You saw the light. It's nothing I can do.
I did see the light.
So listen, I need you to let everybody know. First of all, I need you to tell a young lady who is looking up to Chey Parker, what is some advice that you would give a young lady who is running the media like myself?
So I would say don't let anything throw you off of your course. Always keep your bottom line in mind.
Got
The vision and the dream has been implanted in your brain. It's been embedded in you because it's supposed to be there. And you can't go anywhere that your mind hasn't been first. So if it is something that you dream about, you think about all day, you are constantly, researching it, and you know when you really want something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thanks.
when it's like a fly-by-night, a phase type thing, but when you truly, truly want something, don't let anything or anyone distract you from that path. Whoever is supposed to be with you is going to be with you regardless. That man, if he's really with you, he's going to be with you on that ride regardless. You will not regret choosing yourself every time. You will never regret choosing yourself. So choose yourself.
Already.
And the people who love you and who are supposed to be in your life are going to love you for choosing yourself.
Already. Chey
If you do that, you'll be fine. Like, fuck all the other shit. Fuck all the learn your craft, even though I'll say that too. Or, you know, fuck all the, like, professional skills behind it, right? Like, choose you. And everything else will
follow. I like that. Tell us.
This was fun.
Already. Like, tell us anything you got coming up.
Oh, yes. Okay, so make sure you tune in to Diva Unfiltered every Thursday night at 10 p.m. on Roku.
Shout out to Diva.
Yes, the Streets TV app, or you can actually download the Streets TV app, or, you know, just watch it on the Roku channel. We on YouTube, we on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts. You can also hear me on MTV's The Love Experiment.
Yay!
Every Tuesday night at 9.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I don't remember the time that it comes on. It's either 9. No, it's 10. It's 10 on MTV, and of course the new Quicksilver Show, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on weekdays.
Man.
Wow, I'm on shit.
Man, what can we follow you at?
Oh,
Chey?
yeah, you can follow me at I am Chey Parker. That's Chey like Shea Butter, but it's spelled Chey. And I follow back, but you gotta have some shit on your page.
Hey, listen, you better follow me the fuck back, Chey.
I do follow you back.
Okay, just making sure.
I feel like I follow you back. Don't be doing that while we still live.
I'm sorry.
Cancer in the
Listen.
You're like, I don't know, y'all.
First of all, Chey Parker, I appreciate you from the bottom of my soul for coming on and blessing the DZone Podcast.
Thank
you have
you.
been
Thank you for having
nothing
me.
but phenomenal for my platform. Listen, everybody out there, if you haven't already, please go like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube,
Yes.
the DZone Podcast, and rewatch this epic episode featuring Miss Chey Parker. Listen, I fucking love this shit that we doing. I love it. And
I love what you're doing. Keep doing it.
Thank you. And I appreciate everybody who was tuning in on Facebook and on YouTube Live. I'm sorry I could not read the comments, but listen, I see y'all.
I'm like, what was the people saying?
I see y'all. My girl is really on that bitch. She probably talking about some shit. But listen, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Listen, again, if you need to recap the show, it's on YouTube Live. Listen, I appreciate everybody. I love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Let's go.